Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important...
He's had a shot! It's there! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, there's the clearance. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. And that was very necessary. Spread to the right. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. India leading here thanks to that early goal. Oh, what a mistake! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pino! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Terrific effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Fernandez. This is promising. Now it's Pino. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Akanji. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Messi. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. Akanji pokes it out wide. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh no, this does not look good. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, and the shot! And that should get the job done. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
India with the corner, they're first. Valverde! And he's there to clear it. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a fine ball. Fagioli finds himself offside. Valverde. And it's Van Dijk. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shoot, and again! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thinks about the shot. Caicedo. For Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kane, distributed tidily. Swung over. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's played into the big chance! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeremy Pino goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And how did he not make it four?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Valverde. Van Dijk. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears. Shoots! Goal! They are playing them off the park. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 8.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. And Akanji.
There will be 3 minutes.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to pass it through. Fernandez. Fagioli. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And he thumps it clear. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
India really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
India looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Federico Valverde.
So we're off again.
8, Mbappe. Number 9.
And now they can clear their lines.
Pino. Coming on the field.
Lovely
number
pass, but can he
18,
get there?
Messi.
Spread out to the
Number
left.
20,
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
Number
this.
5,
And the finish! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that has put paid to that. He is through here. That's destined for the flank. Son Heung-min. And here's Fascioli. And he's managed to get rid. It's not an especially good pass, that. Fernandez does well to get it back. And Shevchenko! And he hits the net! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
India are having a ball here. That has ended up in no man's land.
India are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kamavinga, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that could set him on his way. Fermin. Fermin! It's anyone's ball now.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
India still have the cards to affect this game. He's found a way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is not getting there. Akanji clears without hesitation. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kaisei. He's having a hit! Valverde. Chance here to counter. That has not gone well. That's a cute ball. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely, now then. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Not the most accurate pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now this could be a chance. Fermin. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Fernandez. Great, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Into the last 5 minutes. Fernandez, laid out to the left flank. Caicedo. That's rather hopeful. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Fajol. Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Towering header!
There will be one
terrific
added
save.
time.
Takes the shot! No, it's wide. Gives it back. And that is as far as it goes. India, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Just a quick announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver.
India can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's away we go then. India with just one principal objective: 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. He won't be happy with that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. No way through. Driving on and making good progress. And he welcomes it in. Just the keeper in chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fence.
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get on the end of this? That's an imaginative pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. And he's there to retrieve it.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's gone for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Plays it through. Good ball over the top. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Yamal! Yamal is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Yamal is onto this. Caicedo. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Cruyff. That has not gone well. Gerrard. Half an hour played now. Fagioli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, easy pickings there. Fernandez. And the pass is intercepted. McTominay. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ambitious ball here. Oh, played through for the wide man.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a pretty loose pass.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And a chance! Akanji clears it away. Fernandez. And they've got a throw. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fagioli. A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. McTominay. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gerrard. And this is Batistuta. And this is Cruyff. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. India trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So we're off again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly back.
Fagioli! Against the crossbar! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
India different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. That looks a good ball through. And he's in on goal. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. Tries one from range. That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going forward. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Laporte spots it and intercepts. McTominay, quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Messi. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a cute ball.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Oh, he's all alone. Can he finish? And there's a goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Fagioli. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he is deftly away. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Akanji getting this one clear. India have the chance to go the other way. Referee has just said play on. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Almada defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now, can they get him away? India quickly running out of time here to realise their promotion dream and still trailing.
Yeah, it's getting to that time now, isn't it? Keep things simple, get it up front, ASAP.
Oh, well played. Looking for the decent chance! And how did he not put that away?
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
There is some
9.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Messi. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 4.
Camavinga.
Serán sustituidos por
Good
el
running,
dorsal
strong
21.
and purposeful.
El dorsal 20.
Fagioli.
El dorsal
Good
14.
purposeful running. Oh, he's been caught napping.
El dorsal
Hoisted in.
22.
Camavinga. McTominay. Looking to play him in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in one-on-one. And that is expertly dealt with. Some resolute defending there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. And this is Neymar.
Habrá 3 minutos.
Nicely
de
shaped
descuento.
ball. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Shevchenko. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Yamal. That's good defending, very good defending. Whatever he... And there goes the final whistle. India were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside... India can almost taste it.
Hello,
They don't need to
everybody,
seal the
and
deal here
welcome
and
to
now, of
today's
course,
match.
but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. India with just one principal objective: 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to belt it away. Now, can they get him away? Fernandez does well to get it back. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's the throw. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Heading backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, that was never going to make it. Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Now it's Pino. That ball looks a good one. And he cuts out the supply. Clipped into space. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal. India claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened? Yamal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robertson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional goals. The utilize.
Decent chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold with a fine tackle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, just skips past his man. He's got away. That has been cut short. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Takes the shot! It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that has left him in a heap. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fernandez. That is good alertness. Valverde, distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Portugal with a chance to get level. Golden opportunity wasted.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Van Dijk, and that's gone loose. That's really well cleared. Pings it across. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. And it's Fernandez. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Valverde. And he's got away from him. Now it's Oyarzabal. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick
India
reminder today
leading
to
by
please
1
take
at the
all
break.
deductor bins located by the
On the
entrance
evidence of
gates.
what we've
Thank
seen,
you very
they're
much
worth
for
their
your
lead.
cooperation.
There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
India have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Yamal.
So off we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 18, Messi. Number 21.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Almada.
Van Dijk. Caicedo going forward. He's found a way through. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Robertson. He has found a way through. Robertson stood his ground strongly. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Done delicately. And claimed it back swiftly. India come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the...
Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
India are looking to go forward now. Deftly away. Azar can see things others simply cannot. India just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of trickery. That is very well defended.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Mbappe, he's through on goal here. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
And he shoots! Off the post! And reclaimed it in a trice. Fagioli. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Perilously close. Chance for a shot! Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. That has not gone well. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's burst through. Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Caicedo. Messi. Bullish header! No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that...
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've got rid.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. There will be a throw-in. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind, up their game.
Pass is just off target. Fernandez. He might be in here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 2 then. And a header! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's ambitious.
India really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Can he finish?
2 minutes has been indicated.
It's off target and by quite a way. And a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Ah, he's given... And the shot! And with that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
India really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that...